Kira Rudik, a member of the Ukrainian Parliament, joining us from Kyiv. Ms. Rudik, I appreciate you joining us. What is the situation that you were seeing on the ground today in Kyiv?
Hello, good evening. Thank you for having me. So the situation haven't changed much in Kyiv. We, as usually, getting ready for a siege, and there was a pretty moderate shelling this night. So right now, I don't have to go to the bomb shelter, which is a rare case for this time. We do prepare to have Russian forces come here like within the next 3 to 5 days. There has been attempts to attack the entrance and exit to the city. However, it didn't work very well for Russians. So that's why I would say the situation is still the same, and we are getting more and more time to be ready to get ready to any kind of the events. So either that would be a siege, or it will be a direct attack, or it would be some shelling. Though for the shelling, I'm sure that you know that there is no way for us to prepare. We just need to work all the possible solutions with our NATO partners, that they would help us and protect the city from the sky. And right now we see that not happening, and that's why we need to push harder and we need to ask for it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, President Zelensky, every Ukrainian official we have talked to has been pushing for a no-fly zone, which, as of now, is clearly, from the U.S. standpoint, U.S. officials and most EU officials, seems to be off the table, just something that they are not willing to consider at this point. Without a no-fly zone, without the ability to stop Russia from using missiles, artillery shells, firing into civilian areas, how long, the inability to control the skies, how hard is that for Ukraine to defend against? How dangerous is that for Ukraine?
You wanted to ask how much longer we are going to stand? Well, we will stand to up until the last person. Yeah, well, we will.
Yeah.
The no-fly zone would give us a chance to win this war, because you see how good we are doing on the ground, and we are doing good with our civilians going out on the streets and saying, Russians, go home. We are doing very good with our soldiers who are fighting as real heroes, and we are doing great with our resistance teams who are helping to bite Russian army here and there, here and there. So no matter that at the very beginning of this war, everybody whom I talked to said, you guys are not standing a chance. You have like maybe 24, 48 hours to lose all your cities. As of right now, we are still standing. But the no-fly zone will allow us to actually win. And without it, we are just helpless with the attacks that are coming from the sky. We are helpless.
Ukrainian Parliament member Kira Rudik, I appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Breaking